Hey Max, this is Eric. Just giving you an update on the parts that you needed for the St. Jude's bike donation. I came out this morning, managed to get a points plate out for you. This guy seems to be in decent shape. Not a lot of corrosion, if any, on either of these points. So hopefully this will work for you. Since you were saying you were having problems getting spark. Came out of this bike, which according to the previous owner was a runner, so hopefully the plate is still in decent shape and should work for you. Like I said, the only thing, the screws kind of for the adjustment are a little boogered, but they should come out fine if you need to do any adjustments, and I guess you could use the ones from your the bike you currently have. So controls, I have them in black. I do have a gray set off of this guy right here, but like yours, the previous owner boogered this up, and this is all stripped out. So I haven't been able to get it out with heat or anything. I suppose I could go get like an easy out or a left-handed drill bit and maybe get that out, but I don't know. It's, like I said, it's been pretty boogered up in there, and I've been trying to get it out for a while and can't seem to get it out. But yeah, I do have them in black. The only thing is, down here, is you're going to have, all of the sets I have are like this, where like you might need to strip the wire back a little bit and solder on, get this out here, solder on the bottom, whoops. Yeah, solder on the bottom half of it to the little plate that's in there. I have a set here too. This set is a silver set too. I didn't realize I had this guy. But the ends are all cut. So A, I don't know if it would get the whole way through your handlebars, and B, unless you have a set to put new ends on, you're pretty much hosed. If you want it, you can have it. Like I said, I don't know what shape it's in. Inside seems to look okay, but yeah, so you see you have that thing again where that wire came out. So yeah, you'd have to put that back in, get it positioned back in the bottom there. But yeah, if you want it, you can have it. But like I said, you're going to need new ends. What else? Oh, coils. So yeah, I have a set of coils off of this bike and that bike. That bike, I don't know the condition of the coils as much because it didn't have a motor in it. So I'm not sure whether or not they work or not. But like I said, since this one was supposedly a runner when I bought it, these coils are probably working, but unfortunately, underneath the jacketing here, there's a whole bunch of E-tape, so it could be all boogered up inside of there. I don't know if someone tried to cut it, or if it just like was dry rot and came off, and they thought, oh, I better fix that, and tried to. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. This side does have a plug cap, but to me, it doesn't look like it's the right one. I know these had to be, I think, a 5 ohm resistance on them, and it doesn't look like any of the other ones that I've ever seen. So I don't know if that was some aftermarket thing that they just threw on there or what, but yeah. This side does not have a plug cap. Didn't have one for this one when it came with the bike. So yeah, I mean, you could probably use your caps off of your current one unless they're completely shot and just screw it back in here. But like I said, these wires are pretty dry, pretty stiff. They shouldn't be too bad. But they have, yeah, and this has a condenser on it as well, so if you need the condenser, this would be an all-in-one package, but I just have to take the whole bracket off because, yeah, everything on here is pretty rusted solid, so I don't know if you could actually even, I don't know how well it even conducts anymore considering how rusted it is. Both of these bikes were in really sad shape when I got them, so, yeah, I don't know how well they work. This bike is the same. As far as the rust on the, let me get that out of the way. stay out of the way, but whatever. Yeah, anyway. The coils on this are the same as that one where they're rusted, although these do have caps. So yeah, these have caps. I mean, this one has a little bit of E-tape on it, so it could be that the cap's a little dried out. The rubber's kind of coming off a little bit here, and the wires are really stiff, but they might work. But I'd have to also take the whole bracket off, like I would have to with this bike, because like I said, yeah, it's definitely, they're rusted on there pretty good. Carbs, I've got a couple sets of carbs over here, 1, 2, and then I have a third set in here. This would probably be, if you need a full set, I can give you a full set. Or if you just need parts, I can give you parts. This one, it's in pretty decent shape, I guess. I mean, it's definitely not a winner by any means, and it is broken in certain spots. It's missing the little door, and obviously the spring in the little smiley area here. The other one I have for the other side is the same way, where it's missing the door, but this one also has a broken bottom. You see that it's all busted out. So if you want, I can always rip a carb apart and send you the parts. Otherwise, I can send you the whole carb. I don't know, these things look like they've been beat pretty hard, and I don't know what that set's like on the inside. I do know these are fairly decent, but those are actually eventually going to go on this bike right here, because this actually has a title, and this one does not, so this one's probably going to get just parted out. So yeah, I don't know if there's any other parts that you need other than that. Give me a shout, let me know what you think as far as anything that you need. Yeah, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Hopefully this bike gets off and can raise a decent amount of money for your donation. Yeah, and this is my bike right here. I actually got it started up the other day. I'm going to be cleaning out the tank, which isn't this one, it's another one that's inside. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to go for a ride or something soon, as soon as I get this puppy going, and we'll be set to go. So anyway, let me know. Thanks.